folks? Welcome to OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks out of two. Bryan, Kennison, clearly not at Davis Arena, had to come over to dance to Stevie J's house because he wouldn't come to the arena and now he won't come to the door. We had to get the show filmed this week, so we're here. We're professionals. I brought Mary along with me and actually film. I guess we're going to do it at Casa de Johnson this week. And just leave us out here. Dakota, you knew we were coming.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Look, this is not a social call. I just want to get all my stuff back from you. I want my dog. I want my dog.
That's right there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
And Steve,
Hi, guys. Welcome to Overdrive.
we're gonna go
Welcome to
ahead
my house.
we're gonna go ahead and film the entire show from here because I know that I feel like that was probably your plan the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, here's how devious Steve is. Steve likes to cook exotic meats on his back porch with an industrial-sized fan next to it.
To blow the smell of the exotic meats and lure your dog over, that way you can come over and we can film Overdrive.
Why do you say it so jovially like that's not a messed up thing to do?
Because it was my plan and it worked.
Just like it was your plan to not come to the arena so me and the camera crew had to come over here and film Overdrive from your house.
Correct. You see how much snow there is on the road?
I've seen how much snow there is. We just had to travel in it. Stop with your snow hijinks and stop with your exotic meats.
I never put that together, but speaking of exotic meats, would you like some exotic meats?
No, I don't want you to eat your beautiful exotic meats.
They're delicious. I have giraffe this week.
We're not going to talk about Steve's giraffe meat. We're going to go and get into the first match, folks. Let's go ringside for the first match on OVW Overdrive this week. Oh,
You like
I
giraffe?
missed you so much, you furry angel.
I love giraffe.
Mahabali Shira!
All right, Steve, here it comes. You can already feel it in the air. Mahabali Shira making his way to the ring. He is a force to be reckoned with. He is an immovable object, an unstoppable force, an unbeatable tank. Mahabali Shira just, gosh, you can look at his eyes from here. It's just this cold, determined stare. He's a monster, Steve.
If JDX didn't come in with at least a baseball bat, maybe some brass knuckles.
Look, Steve, Mahabali Shira's out here with the purpose. He's representing his home country of India, over 1 billion strong, representing all of them. He says he fights for right. He's a sight to behold is what he is, Steve.
He's a mountain of a man. Mahabali Shira stands tall over everyone here in the Davis Arena.
JDX looks like he might be realizing what he has stepped into here. He stepped
Was
into
he just trying to walk out?
a ring with
I can't blame
Mahabali
you.
Shira.
Go ahead, walk out.
Oh, Real McCoy, JDX here trying to psych himself up. He's going to need to do that if he's taking on Mahabali Shira. Ooh. JDX trying to chop the iron line. No reaction
You
there.
can see that it's connecting. It's not that it's not connecting. Oh, my goodness.
So trying to chop down a red oak with a Kleenex, Steve. You're not going to do it. Mahabali Shira showing his power very early on here. Can anybody compete with his streak? Oh, God, with this intensity, huge clothesline.
It doesn't look like JDX is going to be that man. It's still very early in the match, and I don't know much about what JDX can bring to the ring, but by God, it better be a lot against Mahabali Shira. Just throw it 10 feet in the air.
See, JDX, I can't stress this enough, he looks great. He is a top-tier athlete. He looks fantastic, but next to Mahabali Shira, just dwarfed in size.
Oh, JDX caught Shira. Oh, I think he might have just upset Shira.
You don't pull the lion's mane. Mahabali Shira just says no. Catches JDX out of midair, slams him to the ground there. And he's not done. He wants another slam.
He just deadlifted that man off the mat. My goodness, the strength of Shira.
Oh, Shira looking for that power slam, but JDX able to work out of it. Oh, throwing right hands with all his might. JDX really trying here, but Mahabali Shira not budging an inch.
He's shooting BBs at a tank is what he's doing.
Ooh.
Oh!
Steve, you're right, and you can't even dip that tank, shoot all the missiles you want. Mahabali Shira.
Flatlined Mahabali Shira and nothing. Didn't even register.
Ooh. Not only that, you just made him mad. More force behind these clotheslines. Mahabali Shira. Oh!
Unbelievable strength throwing around JDX and...
Oh my God! You can hear these slams in downtown Louisville. Oh my God!
It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be able to go face to face
Mahabali Shira!
with the Indian Lion? Unbelievable.
The Indian Lion, absolutely impressive. Can anyone step up to Mahabali Shira and match his strength, his intensity? If I was a bet man, I don't know, Steve. I don't know if anyone in the OVW locker room can stand up to that man.
Well, Bryan, I am a bet man, and I have put all my money, all my family's money, all of your money, all of Al's money, everyone's money needs to go on Mahabali Shera. This guy is going straight to the top.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Hey, Bryan, maybe you should have a gummy. They're chock full of vitamin C. And you can take that from me, because I'm a doctor.
How dare you?
Get it?
How dare you make me mad at a tug? How dare you? Look, I'm going to wrap up my beagle here. A little bundle of beagle buttons, what you going to be? I'm going to bundle him up, and then we're going to wrap up this episode of Overdrive. Then I'm going to go home. But look, I need my stuff.
I don't know if you're going to go home, man. It's getting bad out there. You can't even see the road anymore.
Yeah, it looks terrible out there. But all the reason, get my stuff.
Yeah.
Just get
I'm
my
gonna
stuff.
right on top of it, right after we film this, and maybe after we film the next one or the next one. After that, I'm gonna go get your stuff, and we'll.
Look, I don't want your gummy candies. I don't want
on
your
the spot.
exotic meats. I don't want to film 5 episodes of Overdrive at Casa de Johnson. I want to go home. I want to get out of this winter storm.
You gonna be alright?
Enjoy the
Well,
next
I'm gonna have a gummy.
Enjoy the next episode or the next match here on OVW Overdrive, folks. Can you believe this guy, buddy?
Warriors undefeated here in OVW, undefeated as
The following
a tag
contest
team.
scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the 7-mile destroyer Isaiah Bronner, Mr. Zero Gravity AJ Daniels. They are the Gravity Destroyers. And their opponents, they are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Brandon and Brand, the Tate Twins.
Tate Twins fired up, ready for this match, Steve. I'm going to call it. This very well could be match of the night. Both teams hungry.
Match of the night, Bryan. This could be match of the year. These two tag teams are on fire right now.
Got Brandon Tate going to start out here against Isaiah Bronner. Now, here's the thing, Steve. The Tates, sure, they have the speed and agility advantage. I'll give them that. But the Gravity Destroyers, especially when you look at Isaiah Bronner, the 7-mile destroyer, you have to give that power advantage to the Gravity Destroyers.
The thing about Isaiah Bronner that gets me is the calm demeanor on his face, because he brings absolute violence to the ring. Look at what he's doing. One hand picks up Bilbo Tate.
Isaiah Bronner doesn't move an inch. Huge shoulder block. Sends Brandon Tate to the mat. Steve, you're right. It's that eerie calm. It's that focus.
Oh.
Where did that agility come from?
Wow.
Isaiah Bronner continues to surprise us. European uppercut there from Brandon Tate, but Again, Isaiah Bronner not really faced, Steve. Catches Brandon Tate midair.
You see, he shook his head. Shook his head. How dare Bilbo Tate try to go for something like that? Too early in the match. Isaiah Bronner's going to have that scouted every time.
What a fall-away slam. Isaiah Bronner very impressive here in the opening goings of this match, Steve. Brandon Tate having some issues with the 7-Mile Destroyer. No. No! Oh my, wow!
Huge suplex. Oh, into a rolling senton, and that's got to be it early in the match. Oh.
Rolling senton. The Gravity Destroyers are rolling here in the early stages of this match. Steve, Isaiah Bronner and AJ Daniels well oiled, and you see that from that suplex to a senton combination there.
Every week that you see the Gravity Destroyers in the ring, they're bringing something new to their opponents, which has got to be impossible to scout because you gotta know what move's coming.
AJ Daniels had a head full of steam there. Brandon Tate made him pay for it and go straight to that arm drag. Brandon Tate trying to slow down the pace of this match, which is uncharacteristic for the Tate twins.
Well, when you're in the ring against Zero Gravity, who is known for his high flying and his speed, Rush Division champion, the first Rush Division champion.
Oh, double leapfrog here. Oh, double arm drag. There we go. Tate twins showing poetry in motion there, showing why blood is thicker than water. Ooh, Brent Tate gets 2.5
team
there.
wrestling at its finest there. These two in sync with one another perfectly. AJ Daniels is the one suffering from it.
They like to call themselves NSYNC, Steve, and that's because they're huge 90 fans. The Tate twins are just in sequence at all times. They know each other like the back of their hand, but probably because they're twins, they have the same back of hand. Oh, AJ Daniels sides in Isaiah Bronner here. Not where you want to be if you're Brent Tate. Oh, holy schnitzel, what a German suplex.
Huge super kick turned into a German suplex, bridging with a pin.
Steve, I think the Tates can expect a call from the Gravity Destroyers because they seem to have their number here. Oh, Isaiah Bronner showing that power again. Again, the power and speed of the Gravity Destroyers against the fine teamwork and agility of the Tate twins. The Tate twins are going to have to pull something out of their I'm sure wish they had pockets, Steve, because they're going to pull something out they've never pulled out before to get across the Gravity Destroyers, who are just on fire tonight.
They had Bronner kind of confused there in the corner, took advantage of it, and now, again, with the tag team wrestling.
Double EV elbow drop there from the Tate twins. Brandon Tate trying to put Isaiah Bronner away. Doesn't hook the leg. That might have
just a
cost
one
him.
Count here. Isaiah Bronner kicks out with chutzpah.
You don't get called a destroyer, Steven, without being powerful.
Oh, lands on his feet. Double drop kick. He's not going to land on his feet that time.
AJ Daniels
Oh,
didn't
never mind.
think
He
that
landed
went
on his
through.
feet.
Went
Of
at
course
both
he did.
tag team champions by himself. Not really sure what he was hoping to pay off for it there. Might not have been the best strategy. Tate twins now in control of this match, and Gravity Destroyers outside the ring and not in a good way. Oh!
Trying to catch a breather. Oh, but instead they caught a Tate twin.
They both did. AJ Daniels caught Brent Tate out of midair. He expected from Isaiah, but
Oh, on the edge of the ring, both of them pressed down, and they have got to be out. Gravity Destroyers with all the momentum on their side here.
Steve, the Gravity Destroyers just on the same page. They're reading the same book, and they're a few chapters in. They are taking it to the Tate twins right now. We might have new tag team champions tonight. I mean, AJ Daniels might be a former Rush Division champion, Steve, but he has power. You can see that in his physique. He does not miss a day at the gym, and it paid off. He's still a gorilla press Brent Tate.
Oh, yeah, no, great strength by AJ Daniels, Zero Gravity. But, I mean, when you're in there, when you're teaming with Isaiah Bronner, regardless of how strong you are, this guy is just a beast. He overshadows everybody. Look at this, Brian.
Isaiah Bronner looking for
Case
a
in
pump
point.
handle slam here. Oh!
Case in
What?
point. Pump
What a
handle.
maneuver there.
Michinoku driver. Unbelievable.
Oh!
Never seen that before.
That would have been it. That would have been it. You see Isaiah Bronner pulling moves we have never seen before. He's pulling all the stops. That would have been it if Brandon Tate had not gotten in.
Desperation by the Tate twins.
See, the longer this match goes, the more the Gravity Destroyers may really become the new tag team champions. That might be right. I don't know how.
Well, with the
Brent
beating
Tate-
that they're putting on the Tate twins right now, they've only got so much more left in them.
Both Tates were on the ground there, Steve. They're going to have to get it together. They're going to have to work as a team if they want to overcome the Gravity Destroyers, who are really impressing us here tonight.
They really need to keep that ring cut off.
Oh,
Keep him on your side of the ring. Don't let him get to the other side.
Oh! AJ Daniels trying to get that suplex on Brent. Brent Tate able to get out of it. Oh, tags in brother Brandon. Look how calmly Isaiah Bronner tags in, says, "This is my time." Oh!
Oh, wasn't able to catch him that time. Flies 10 feet in the air. Oh, to the midsection and a clothesline.
Brandon Tate fighting out of desperation now, Steve. He knows our biggest opponents that they don't really have a plan for. He's flying by the seat of their pants now. And flying he's doing. Oh, huge flying elbow there.
Huge flying elbow. 15 feet in the air. That might have been a little bit of an exaggeration. I'm sorry, it wasn't 15 feet.
Isaiah Bronner, though, breaks up that pin. Now, again, Brent Tate is so discombobulated by this match. Brandon Tate is so discombobulated by this match. Oh, he tried to pin the wrong man, but now Isaiah Bronner in there. Oh!
Turned inside out.
Inside out, outside in, then inside out again. Oh my gosh, Isaiah Bronner just really laid out Brent Tate. Oh, Brandon Tate.
He's got him caught up. Is he going to be going? He did this last week.
We've seen this before. This might be enough. That might be, what? Oh!
Oh, we didn't see that last week. Brandon, he spiked him.
Brandon Tate had it scouted, said not this week, turned it into a DDT, nearly broke Isaiah Bronner's neck. Tate, pin him, Tate, pin him. Isaiah Bronner might be out here, Steven. That might be enough. AJ Daniels in here saving his partner, Isaiah Bronner. What's it? AJ Daniels looking for a gut wrench suplex here.
Oh! The raw strength from AJ Daniels, able to get that gut wrench suplex off, throwing him through the air.
Brent Tate gets right back in the face of AJ Daniels. What do we got here? Oh!
Oh, planted him.
Face right to the mat. AJ Daniels has to be seeing stars after that one, Steven.
The ingenuity of these counters by the Tate twins are unlike anything that I've seen before.
The space tank is up. Isaiah Bronner is hovering. Watch out, Brent Tate. What?
Unbelievable.
What the hell was that? Oh my gosh. AJ Daniels with the 450. The referee doesn't see it. We have new tag team champions. Count to 1,000,000. AJ Daniels gives up the pin. Brandon Tate still down. Wait, hold on. Oh, Brandon Tate just rolled his brother out of the ring.
Pulled the old switcheroo.
AJ Daniels didn't see it though. Goes right back after Brandon.
Oh,
what? What?
Oh.
Your winners and still OVW Tag Team Champions, the Tate Twins.
Wow, AJ Daniels and Isaiah Bronner took the Tate Twins to the absolute limit. Pulled out things we've never seen out of either man before. I thought we were just seconds away from here. Your new champions, the Gravity Destroyers, but the Tate Twins found a way to hold on.
They found a way. They have been waiting for the opportunity to do something like that. You knew that they wanted to do it. The old switcheroo. The fresh guy comes in, pretends that he's the Undertaker. Bilbo pretends that he's Brock, and then rolls up AJ Daniels, probably pulled the tights, picked up the win.
Steve, they pull twin magic. You're not wrong. They pull twin magic, but the real magic is the Gravity Destroyers chance to tag team titles now. Disappeared. Tate Twins walk away with the win.
Back to the bottom of the ladder for Gravity Destroyers. But
Number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066. Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Folks, welcome to OVW Overdrive, the snowed in at the Johnsons edition. Steve's in the backyard cleaning up some rainbow-colored vomit. So those gummies he offered me in the last segment, my dog got into them, and now he has vomited everywhere. It's quite the mess. He's gonna need professionals to clean that up.
buddy.
Just thinking, hey, buddy.
Hey. So I got some olives here, a little bit of an amuse-bouche. Why don't you take that off? It looks ridiculous. Anyway.
No, because I'm gonna leave as soon as we're done. I don't want to. Oh, it looks so bad.
You're still wearing your gloves?
Yes, because I want to leave.
Yeah.
A moose-bouche?
Yeah, a little bit of a food tease, if you will. A little bit of an appetizer before the appetizer. Classic saltines and olives.
Saltines and you got a cracker
moose-bouche.
pocket here is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I got one right here in my robe.
For your moose-bouche.
For my crackers.
For your crackers and your salt and your...
And my amuse-bouche, correct.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. This is all fine. This is all normal. This is what people do, right? This is... Okay.
But we're in a lot of clothes, man. You need to take some of them off. You're going to be here a while.
It's not looking great out there. Look, we got to wrap this up. I got to go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Overdrive. My guest at this time is the former, that's right, I said former OVW Women's Champion, Mazzerati.
Okay, first off, that's very disrespectful for you to say, Mr. Steven with the PH. Ew. I am still the current and always will be OVW Women's Champion.
Okay, well, the way that I see it, as a rational human being, and I'm not trying to pick a fight here, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the way that I see it is the belt is firmly around the waist of one Miss Haley J.
Backspace, delete that. Hollywood, Haley J. You think you're smart? I thought we was cool. But yeah, you wanna take a little page out of my old book, you know. I invented all those tricks. But I just didn't think you were gonna pull that on me. Girl, I'm an international superstar. Who are you? Who have you beaten? You really didn't beat me. I got a few things to be doing back at home, but best believe I'll be back. So you're just holding that for me right now, keeping it warm. But I'll be back, and I'll be back with a whole new attitude.
Okay, so Haley J, I know you're listening. I know you watch the show, and you're huge fans of me and Bryan. Maybe not so much of Mazzerati, and I mean, maybe understandably so. She has been a little bit rude here. Am I wrong? Nah. Anyways, Mazzerati, I'm going to be a professional and continue this interview.
It's rude just me being in here with you.
Anyways, so you said that you've traveled around the world.
International superstar. Something, some other people don't know about.
You know, I'm an international superstar too. I was once kidnapped in Vancouver. That's right. Jealous?
Oh, yeah, I'm so peanut butter and jelly.
I figured. With that being said, if you had to pick a place outside of the hallowed Davis Arena, anywhere else in the world, to ply your trade as a professional wrestler, where would that be?
Oh, that's easy. Europe. All through Europe, UK, Italy. Italy is actually my favorite place.
What is it about Italy?
I've always been fascinated with the Italians.
Really?
As you can see, I have an Italian myself, the Italian flamingo, Nick Bugatti. We're the best tag team in the world. The power couple of professional wrestling.
Shame on me.
You can talk when I'm talking.
Yes.
When I'm done talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The power couple of professional wrestling, Mazzerati.
I should have done my homework. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You should have taken a lot of notes.
I should have. I got nothing. Nothing. The fanny pack's just got some hand sanitizer in it.
You need to start preparing yourself for this type of job, bud.
It's been a year of, if I haven't done it by now, am I going to? Right, for real. Yeah. Anyways, so to wrap this up, because I know you've got important things to do, and as much as you're enjoying this experience.
Oh, very much enjoying this. Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Good for you.
Anyways, Here in the Davis Arena, you've had a bunch of great matches, a bunch of great
The
competitors.
best matches of all time here in OVW.
She said it, not me. If you could have one opponent, anywhere, who would it be?
Anywhere in the world?
In the galaxy, let's say.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to go with my girl, Bianca Belair.
Okay.
She's pretty athletic. I dig her hair. You know, we got nice hairstyles.
You do have fantastic hair. I wish I had hair like that.
Great athleticism. But, you know, I gotta show who's the real female with attitude.
Do you have diamonds in your hair?
I do.
My goodness. I will say kudos to you for that. She has diamonds in her hair, guys.
Diamonds are the girl's best friend, Steven, with a PH.
I can't afford diamonds, and my wife is terribly disappointed in that fact.
I don't know why she's with you.
You're not the first person that said that.
I don't even know why I'm still sitting here with you.
I don't know either. Thank you so much, Mazzerati, for your time.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll be right back.
All right, I did this, so can y'all pay me now for being here with him?
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
It's so icy we could trip out snowman and laugh at him as he flails on the ground. He'll probably try to murder all of us, man. So I'll have to grab Mary and flee this town.
All right, buddy, here we go. So you're in it for the long haul. Here, take this. That's a rope. Soft, isn't it?
Very soft.
Yeah, it smells good too, doesn't it?
Smells wonderful.
It smells like meatloaf, doesn't it?
It's like meatloaf.
That's right. Here's your meatloaf dinner for the evening.
Okay. You think you come in here with your incredibly soft and wonderfully smelling meatloaf lavender robe and then bring in your incredible smelling meatloaf and sweet potatoes? What sweet potatoes? Are those hairs?
Those are potato strings.
They're probably hairs. It smells so good. You think you can come in here with all these incredible things? You think I'm going to forget about the terrible things? You think I'm going to forget about New Orleans? You think I'm going to forget about that you shipped me down to New Orleans, Steve? Or that you ruined my Valentine's Day?
Come on. Remember the good times? Remember when we stole... No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Remember when we borrowed Al Snow's car equally, the both of us, and had that fantastic drive around town? Remember that?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, remember that? Remember when we may have accidentally given Al Snow the trots and we thought he exploded literally?
He drank the lucent juice. That was on him. He wanted to do it.
He chugged it.
He did. It was
That's
a
his
power. It
fault.
was a power move, and he paid for it. That's karma in real life. Okay, look. Okay, so you think you're gonna bring all these incredible things in here, though? And I'm gonna forget about all the bad things. It's so soft.
Yeah, right? So what we're gonna do, just get your loaf on, loaf it up real good. After that, we're gonna hop over to the other end of the house. We're gonna poof it up. We're gonna watch some fantastic television. All right, go ahead, loaf it up. I'm gonna go get ready.
I'm gonna eat his meatloaf. We're gonna eat his meatloaf, but don't think less of me. Don't think less of your father. We got more OVW Overdrive action, folks. You're gonna love it. Just go right ringside to the next match.
Meatloaf?
Don't think less of me, buddy. This smells so good, and this robe feels so soft.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tony Bizzo.
oozing out. I mean, ooze in the grossest possible way.
I don't like that word, ooze.
All right. Tonight, tough love. Tough love. And you already know you are all witnessing the best part of the whole damn show. Why y'all definitely should not be booing me. Y'all should be thanking me for getting rid of that swamp donkey trash, Ashton Cove. Oh man, he should be in y'all's spot right now. Because none of y'all definitely look as good as me. Oh man. That's why tonight, I decided I'm gonna take a little bit of time out the VIP lounge and issue an open challenge. I know. An open challenge to anybody, because a lot of people's lined up to be a special guest on the best part of the whole show. So, anybody in the back right now, I don't care if you're a current OVW roster or a part of any show, you are a welcome guest tonight.
Oh, we know that music, Steve.
Drew Hernandez making his presence known here at the Davis Arena.
What is he going to have to say to Tony Bizzo? What's Drew doing out here? Bizzo's loaded.
All right. I know, real slippery, right? Real slippery, and you got a real loud mouth. You know, you think you're a real tough guy attacking somebody who had a neck brace on. Attacking somebody who, in the future, has to have neck surgery right now. You guys realize that, right? He injured Ashton Cove attacking him for that stupid jacket that he's got on. And then on Tuesday, he wants to attack him again. You got a real loud mouth, and I got a real problem with that.
Hey, if I were you, I would shut that loud mouth, Drew. Because, I mean, I issued an open challenge. That's the thing. You're standing up there running it right now. I will very well put you in his spot. You guys can be roommates tonight. How about that?
Yeah.
And y'all definitely can show each other some love.
Okay. How many of y'all here want to see me whoop Bizzo's ass right now? All right, here you go, sweetheart. Hold it.
All right, this crowd has spoken, Steve. Drew Hernandez takes up Tony Bizzo on his open challenge. Oh, we're not waiting. We're right into it. Fist flying before the bell even rang.
This isn't fair, Brian. He jumped in the ring. I understand it's an open challenge. Drew Hernandez jumped in the ring, brought the fight to Tony Bizzo. Those are illegal fists. Charlene needs to get in there and separate these two right now.
Steve, Drew Hernandez incensed, says Ashton Cove was my friend. He just disgusted by the reprehensible actions. Oh, of Tony Bizzo. Big close on there from Bizzo. I don't blame Drew Hernandez for going in there like a house of fire, trying to defend his friend Ashton Cove.
This is professional wrestling, Brian. This isn't about having friends. This is only about getting to the top. And right now, Bizzo is skyrocketing to the top. Now, Ashton Cove just so happened to be in the way. Doesn't matter that Drew and Ashton were friends.
Now, Drew and Ashton were friends. Steve, oh, huge, neck draped across the rope there. Steve, we've seen Ashton Cove and Drew talking when we first arrived at the arena. We've seen them arrive at the arena together. Oh, huge shoulder block there from Drew Hernandez. And you can see, you know how much it has bothered Drew seeing that happen to Ashton last week from the reprehensible, again, actions of Tony Bizzo. He attacked an injured man.
It was
Drew Hernandez not standing for it.
It was a means to an end. At the end of the day, what are we talking about? We're talking about Tony Bizzo. So he did something right.
Are you kidding me, Steve? Tony Bizzo, he shot to the top of the roster because he attacked Ashton Cove. It was a means to an end. What did it do for Tony Bizzo's career?
All press is good press, Brian. Right now, people are talking about Tony Bizzo and the fact that Drew Hernandez, Ashton Cove's friend, is trying to get involved in Tony Bizzo's business. He's just trying to leech off of the fame that Tony Bizzo is bringing to OVW.
Are you kidding me? Drew Hernandez is out here to defend his friend after the baseless attack from Tony Bizzo. Drew Hernandez is out here to right some wrongs. Tony Bizzo is out here, or Drew Hernandez is out here for justice, Steve. I know you wouldn't get into a fight for me. You would just let someone murder me if it came up, and you would probably help if they needed to.
I don't fight, Bryan. I don't fight. It's not how I work. I'm a lover, not
I know,
a fighter.
Steve, you would offer a trunk to put me in. I know that, but Drew Hernandez is a good friend. That's why he's out here defending his friend Ashton Cove.
I'd fight for you. I really would.
I sincerely doubt that. You wouldn't fight to get a bag of chips open for me. Oh, huge scoop slam from Drew Hernandez. The Maya Mahler taking it to Tony Bizzo here. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that thud? Ooh.
I'd fight a bear for you, Bryan.
We're still doing this. What do you think, a stuffed bear, a gummy bear? You would eat a gummy bear for me, I assume is what you're saying.
I would even eat a sour one.
Drew
speaking
Hernandez.
of sour.
Oh, yeah. Tony Bizzo has to be sour after that. Drew Hernandez, huge chop.
Tony Bizzo was hit from behind when the match started. He hasn't been able to gather his bearings ever since Drew Hernandez took advantage of the cheating situation.
Oh, Drew Hernandez ran into Charlene there. Oh, Tony Bizzo goes for a roll-up here. That might be enough. What? Tony Bizzo hightailing it out of here after that roll-up.
Expert wrestling from the complete package. Tony Bizzo picking up the win.
That's a huge
Your
win
winner,
for Tony Bizzo.
Tony Bizzo.
Drew Hernandez, no slouch, even holds a win over National Heavyweight Champion Justin Goddard. But Tony Bizzo just pinned the Maya Mahler right there. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta ask, Drew, was it worth it? Was it worth coming out here and defending your friend? Because now look, you're in the loser column. Tony Bizzo, perpetually a winner, picks up another one here tonight.
The complete package, another mark in his win column, team. Confidence is growing even stronger day by day. Who can stop Tony Bizzo in his wave of momentum? Not Drew Hernandez tonight.
Please welcome.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
You know, I can't see a single chest hair. You've changed so much since
I used to
episode
wear a
1.
suit.
You did, man.
I look good in that suit, though, for real.
It's a nice tie. Look, man, I mean, this tells me, this is episode 1, just look how far we've come, man. We've had a lot of downs, like when you sent me down to New Orleans in the trunk of a car.
Yeah, down, like, literally.
We've had some ups, too, though. We went go-karting. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, we solved those mysteries out in the woods.
No, we
Lost a
never
cameraman or two, but...
Yeah, we never actually solved anything. We really gave it a good run. You know, just two buddies out there
Did we
solving
never solve
mysteries.
I feel like we solved it. Isn't that half the battle?
I think I accused you, if I remember right. But look, that's neither here nor there. We're just two buddies now, hanging out, eating sour candies and olives, living it up here on OVW.
Dream baby.
Look, you know what? We're just maxing, relaxing, chilling all cool here at OVW Overdrive.
Yeah, you sure said that cool.
Yeah, no, messed that all up. You know what? I'm not going to mess up this next match because I'm not involved. Let's go ahead and go ringside for more OVW action. We got Sour Candy's Knowledge Eating Overdrive to watch. All right. Maybe, I'm glad you brought the chest here. I feel like it adds something to the show.
Scheduled for one fall is a tag team match. Making his way to the ring first, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Back here in the Davis Arena, and look out. This is going to be an amazing match.
From Hollywood, California, he is the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard.
Well, the fans here at Davis Arena telling Mr. Spectacular exactly how they feel about him here. This one of the most unlikely tag teams I've ever thought I'd see, but they seem to have some synergy here, AJ.
They have something.
And their opponents, the Finesse Kid, Snoop, and the OVW Rush Champion, William Lutz.
Going to be an interesting matchup. Look at this. Lutz staring down the national heavyweight champion, telling him to back up. Give him some room because the Rush Division champion is trying to show off for the crowd a little bit here.
Well, we got a little bit of Rush Division action in here with the heavyweights. Yeah, you're right. This is going to be quite the contest here. But, you know, a couple of guys in here holding the gold here at OVW. A lot of people gunning for them.
What's going to be interesting is that, you know, Jesse and Tony are very methodical. They kind of plan their attack, and they're very cold and calculated. Lutz and Snoop like to move quickly and fast. It's going to be interesting to see how Tony and Jesse counter that.
Well, and you know, now Tony and Jesse, Hunt and Tate twins, looking for the tag.
Oh, look out now before the bell. Oh, man.
Caught off guard there by the Rush Division competitors here.
Look at that. Double team back elbows. Take Tony Gunn down to the mat. Lutz picks up Snoop here. What's he doing here? Oh, my word.
Nice teamwork. I believe this is the first time these two have ever teamed up.
Finally, we can get this thing started now. Lutz and Tony Gunn going at it here, man. Lutz is fast-paced, quick, crazy. You don't know what he's going to do.
He may be crazy, but I'll call him one of the most improved. Oh, my goodness. One of the most improved in OVW over the last year, for sure.
No doubt about that. Listen, you know, you got to be worth your salt and worth your weight in gold. Lutz, obviously the Rush Division champion. Look out.
Oh.
Tony Gunn flips him over. Tony is in trouble here.
Number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066. Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Champions in the ring right now. Oh, and Jesse Goddard's with a big knee to the back of Lutz. Jesse's telling the ref, Charlene, that he tagged. She's like, I didn't see it. Sends him back out. There we go.
Now there's a tag.
And here comes the National Heavyweight Champion.
And of course, I don't know that Tony wanted to go out at that point. He was still controlling the pace. Mr. Spectacular now wants in. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know that they've got gelled completely so far.
Well, you know, what Mr. Spectacular wants, Mr. Spectacular tends to get. That's the perk of being the National Heavyweight Champion. Jesse's in control, though. He's keeping Lutz in their corner. That is not where Lutz wants to be. He's
also got a handful of hair.
Wait a minute, Tony's tagged himself back in now.
Now Gunn wants to see what he can do here. And I'm not sure that Goddard's was ready for that.
Gunn's telling Jesse to get out. Jesse's saying, I've got to count of 5 here. All right, Tony's saying, hey, Jesse, look at this. Watch this. Watch what I can do. Oh, man.
It's that release suplex. You know, they're playing a game of one-upsmanship here.
Oh, wait a minute, another tag.
Wait a minute. That may be great, but you're against 2 pretty tough competitors here.
Yeah, this
better
Snoop,
keep an eye on
if you haven't had a chance to see Snoop, who hasn't been in the ring yet, this Snoop can go, man. Now watch, Jesse's telling Tony, you want to see something? Watch what I can do. Oh, man.
Beautiful suplex. But, you know, they're playing a game of one-upsmanship here, and that's kind of been the history of their relationship.
And unfortunately, Lutz is on the receiving end of this one-upsmanship. Jesse's got those fingers now of Lutz. Pulling that arm around that top rope.
Now Gunn's tagging himself back in.
Tags himself back in.
You know, while Gunn and Goddard's are hunting Tate twins, you got to think that Gunn, in the back of his mind, really wants to hold that national heavyweight title as well.
No. No doubt Tony Gunn still has eyes on gold for sure. Man, a big punch to Lutz. Lutz is just out on his feet.
Wait, that's the face he always has.
No, well, that's true too. Look out! Oh my!
Gosh.
Big running knee to the side of Lutz's face.
He asked Goddard's if he wants this, and yeah, they're going to tag.
Wow, no!
They're not going to tag.
He pulls away from the tag.
He got me. I thought he was tagging him for real.
2 count now. Lutz has got to get to that corner, Eric, and tag in Snoop. He's got to get a fresh man in the ring here.
This crowd chanting Snoop, Snoop, Snoop.
Tony Gunn trying to keep Lutz down on the mat. Lutz trying to fight back now. Crowd behind Lutz here, trying to get him up. Look how close.
There.
So close.
He's got it. They got the tag. There it is.
But the referee was distracted.
Oh, come on. They made the tag.
Oh, the referee didn't see it. She's kicking him out.
Goddard's had Charlene distracted there. They made the tag.
They got the clean tag. The referee didn't see it. Wait a minute. Now they're arguing. Now Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn are back and forth.
This is just explosive ingredients when it comes to a tag team, don't you think?
I just, you know, 1 minute they're a cohesive unit. The next moment they're doing this in the ring. Look at Lutz, though.
There we go. There's
Lutz
the tag.
Lutz
Snoop
with the
up
tag.
top. Look
Lutz
out.
Look out now. Oh, my.
Double drop kick. He got them both.
This Snoop is impressive. Watch Snoop go if you don't blink. Oh. Big clothesline to Tony Gunn. Tony tries to close the look at that. Enziguri from the outside.
Tony's out on his feet.
Jesse's out of the ring. Snoop goes up high. Up on that. Oh! Snoop catches Tony Gunn.
Mr. Spectacular tried to grab him. He didn't get there in time.
Lutz pulls Mr. Spectacular off the ring apron. Look at this. Snoop up top again. Oh, my word. Watch him fly. Jesse Goddard is there. He's got him by the foot now.
And here comes Lutz.
Oh, man, Lutz with a drop kick on the ring apron. Snoop is up. Watch him. Here he goes. Oh!
We got the knees.
Good night.
Oh.
Tony Gunn catches Snoop with the knees. Jesse Goddard's with Lutz.
Lutz went into the steel post.
Oh, my word.
He's loading it up. Here it comes.
Look out.
Kill shot.
Oh, my Lord. Flipped him clean out of his boots. That's got, wait a minute. Jesse Goddard tags himself in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that's got to be it, and it is. Wait a minute here.
Your winners, the team of Shotgun Tony Gunn and the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard.
No, wait a minute. Tony Gunn did all the heavy lifting there at the end, and Jesse Goddard sneaks in for the win.
Hey, but I got to tell you, if they are looking for tag team gold, that's all right. They got the win. They got the win as a team. It's about working together. But I still see a little friction between these two.
Tony Gunn obviously not happy with the way that went down. Had him with a kill shot, landed it, and then Jesse Goddard tags himself in to pick up the 1, 2, 3. But Tony is giving him an earful in the ring right now. Not happy about it at all, Eric. But a win's a win's a win. You're looking at your winners. They're going to the pay window. Your national heavyweight champion, Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn.
We've got more coming up right here on Overdrive.
All right, folks. Well, this has been a fantastic episode of OVW Overdrive. We told you it would be. And you know what, Steve? I gotta admit, I've had having a fantastic time here. Your olives, your meatloaf, your sour candies, your robes.
Man, I live a fantastic lifestyle. People judge me, but I mean, you see what's up. This is how we live every day in the Johnson house, my friend.
This is the way to live, folks. This is the way of life. You know what? I'm comfy. I'm relaxed. I'm tired. Let's just go. We're gonna go ahead and close the show. We're gonna leave the camera running. Editor can fix that, I'm sure. So, folks, thanks so much for joining us on OVW Overdrive. That's it for us from Casa de Johnson. We'll see you next week. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can fix that in post, right?
Oh yeah, no, they got it.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Fix it in post.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
On the gravestone.
All right, Roberta, hit me again. One more time.
Get ready for the chill of a lifetime. Register now for the Louisville Polar Plunge on February 27th at Main Event. All proceeds benefit Special Olympics Kentucky.